After having Irene waiting patiently for us in Simonstown for 3 months, it was finally time to move on board permanently and start the adventure. On the 25th of September, we consolidated our remaining worldly possessions into check-in allowance and flew Derbs to Cape Town to move on board. After 3 months tied up to the walk-on, Irene was starting to become one with the sea life and marine growth, and it was definitely time to get her moving again. Hello family! Sea trial number 2, Simonstown. Once we had tested the newly overhauled engines in less than ideal conditions, it was time to get some mates on board, bid farewell to Simonstown, and get around the point to Cape Town. Jack Christian! The orientation of Cape Point means if you plan to sail it, you will be beating to an onshore for at least half the trip. With the engines needing a proper run, we had an awesome excuse to take on the Cape of Storms on a very calm windless day and motor it. Good morning, Jax. There we are, Cape Point. We're turning around. We go around here, we're turning around. Fish are going wild. Rods are out. Everybody's woken up. You okay, Jax? Give us a thumbie. Christian with a little baby arm, baby. Coming around Hart Bay, we managed to get the asymmetric up just in time for one of the local boats coming in to snap some awesome pics of us. Beautiful sail.
Take it easy.
With out of season rates being quite reasonable, we topped off an awesome day by coming through the 2 waterfront swing bridges into the V&A waterfront marina. Moored at the V&A Marina was awesome and definitely trumped the industrial harbour location of Royal Cape Yacht Club. This was reaffirmed when we went through Royal Cape for checkout and got a very superior, prickly vibe from the administration there. Not your usual yacht club attitude. Having a spot at one of SA's prime locations did mean we had a lot of visitors. Our original couple days stay ended up being much longer than planned. After 10 days, the strain on wallet and kidneys was getting too much and it was time to move on.
Time for the proverbial dolphin shot. Dolphins! What do you see, guys? Lizzie, what do you see?
Cape Town to Dustin Island is only a short hop of about 40 nautical miles, but it marks a huge milestone for us. This would be the first trip out as a family together on our own, the first island anchorage, and a definite start to our adventure.
What a way to wake up, eh, Babs?
Our next stop was another day hop to Saldanha Bay and what can be best described as a mooring fiasco that will have to be covered in next episode. Thanks for watching and promise to start work on the next one ASAP.